When we design hospitality projects, we always try to root our vision and design concept in a sense of place in its history. So in this case, we had this incredible architectural, cultural, historic landmark that was already there.
We really wanted to blend the history of the building, the trains, the hospitality around traveling, and bring it into our hospitality world of a hotel, and really embrace the features, the stained glass windows, the murals, the original terrazzo floor. So you're really stepping back into time when you walk into that grand hall. It's pretty unique that we can accommodate both a bar license and a restaurant license. So in the Grand Hall, you can enjoy it with your family, but then there's also a section within the Grand Hall that's just designated purposely for a bar. It's really important for us that it remains as a pass-through to our neighbors around us, to people entering the hotel just to come hang out before or after a game.
We wanted to put as many public areas and as many suites or guest rooms as we could into the historic building. And clearly we came up with an addition that, we ended up with 225 keys, but we wanted to make sure that we convert the historic building into something that was very special, which is where these historic suites came from. We really wanted to seamlessly integrate this new contemporary addition and experience, but that it was always revolving around the historic building.
The fireplace lobby, or our living room, is a great example of that, how it connects from the new building and the old building very naturally, and it's still a very nice quiet space, but artwork is crossing over from one space to another. The name Asher Adams, it's named after two cartographers out of New York City, so it's George Adams and John Asher, so we thought it was appropriate based on the history of the building. And some of those things are shown off in those murals that we have in the Grand Hall. We have Promontory Summit with Leland Stanford putting in the golden spike to really embracing the history and connecting the transcontinental railroad.
We're very fortunate to be in a profession where we can truly see our visions and designs interact with their cities, interact with their communities, and ultimately with the end users, which is people we designed for, right? But I have to say that we only played a very small part in this, right? We allowed the building to be repurposed and gave it another life, but the real credit really goes to the original architect and design team and builders that built this monument over a century ago.